Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a timeless tarot and oracle reading for you, asking what's coming towards you. Whenever you see this, that's when you're meant to find it. That being said, of course, only take what resonates. This whole channel is just dedicated to empowering you. If you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Capricorns, cross-watchers to pray for you, can't talk today. Say hi in the comments section, leave an emoji, whatever you're comfortable with. That gives us something that we can focus on that represents your energy. We start with the message, enthusiasm, a new start. Okay, so you put your ring finger together with your thumb, and this is the mudra that empowers the message. It goes on to say, Capricorn, I start afresh and taste the beginner's eagerness. You've been having some very powerful readings lately. So this mudra helps at the start of things, like a new project or when you plan a change in your circumstances. It activates the energies needed for getting down to it, for getting going, for patience, and for optimism. Now I have a confession. I have done another reading for you today, and I have been on the fence on whether or not to release it because it was so specific. So here's a little note to let you know if you're going through this. Most likely in a group environment or with work, there may be an event that shakes things up and it allows you an opportunity to do something on your terms. That's all I'll say right now. If that's ringing a bell, resonates, I think I'll have that link attached to this video at the end. So going on with your reading, because it's not, I felt so specific, I was like, we're doing another reading. So for the rest of you Capricorns, let's get into your tarot. Real quickly, if you feel drawn to it, you feel generous and kind today, hit the hype button. That's a new thing that YouTube has been rolling out for smaller channels like mine so that we don't get buried underneath all the massive content being released on a daily basis on YouTube. So do it for all the channels you love. Hit that hype button. It makes a huge difference. Thank you so much. So we start with three of wands. I'm smiling because there's a brightness in your reading already, and it's like it's taking over. But the Three of Wands is another new beginnings, progress, new beginnings, bright new world, brave new world kind of message. Your ships are coming in. All right, I like it. Capricorn, what's coming towards Capricorn at the time of viewing this? You've had some trials and tribulations this year. You deserve it. What's coming towards my Capricorns? And you haven't given up, you haven't walked away, you haven't abandoned it. You've stuck by your guns. Like Capricorn, so many of you do. You deserve rewards. Four of Swords. Tarot is being very choosy with which cards are coming out for you. Three of Cups. I'll give you a general idea of where this energy is going, and then we'll unpack it with more detail, okay? So, Ten of Cups, man, and the Lover's card. So here we have Three of Wands, ships are coming in, making progress, moving forward in life. The Four of Swords is an introverted energy of gratitude and contemplation, processing. So it's very intentional. This is the opposite of impulse. You're in a grounded energy, which is very good. Like when you're moving forward and you're making new decisions and making new strides, it's great to be grounded. Kudos. We have the group dynamic coming in to the reading for some reason. So these are energies around you. We're going to definitely have to unpack that. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth and speak too soon. So we'll just leave that there. Ten of Cups, happiness. This is a goal that we all want to reach. The tens all represent places that we reach. We kind of arrive at, that we're working towards, even if they're bittersweet, but this is a very sweet one. The Ten of Cups is alignment in your energies, your relationships, it's harmony. It's a sense of balance with your relationships. So it's got a little bit of a feeling. And then speaking of which, we have the Lover's card. Now this could be talking literally of love. It could be talking about a choice with a relationship. And it doesn't have to be a romantic one, but it's an important one. So what's this Three of Wands? Woo! So the strides you're making, the progress you're making right now, with the Three of Wands is actually going to pay off for a long time in the future. It might have something to do with inheritance, with your home, with property, with investments, because it's Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles talks about what's going to pay off in the future. What are you building for the future? So it's massive. You're looking at the long game right now. Four of Swords. This is that processing. It's quiet. It's gratitude. It's a great energy to have in your reading if you're working through solutions, problem solving. What is this Five of Swords? Wow, interesting. If there's something you've been competing in, fighting for, you are going to win. This is competition or confrontation. Five of Swords with the Five of Wands. So if there's something you've been competing in, somebody you've been competing with, if you've been in a rat race or trying to stand out from the crowd, this is winning. If this is an argument, this is winning. You're going to be very happy, Nine of Cups. Now you got the 9 and the 10. But this is a different kind of happiness than the 10. The 10 is that like, everybody's happy, and you're happy. This is, you do something that you can give yourself a pat on the back for. You set yourself up in a way that like the future you thanks the past you for. So you're a little proud of yourself. And it kicks off this transformation. There's something that transpires from this, from you winning. And that transformation is, drum roll, let's see what energies come out with that. This is definitely going to be an extended, you guys. So I know that not everybody likes the really long readings, and I just want to like scoop everybody up. So for those who like the long readings and you want to keep on going, getting advice, that will be a link in the description box below. In the meantime, for those of you who like short readings, I'm going to take good care of you. So what this does, what transpires, you winning, Two of Wands, you are making a very new plan around something. So it opens a door. Something about you winning opens a door and says, green light, now you can go. Now what are your fresh plans? And it's different. There's a transformation here. And when I say it's different, I know that's vague. The landscape is changing, either literally, maybe you're moving, or this is a very different chapter in your life. This is a noticeable change. So, card flipping the deck, Fool card was the one that would flipped in the deck. That is a new adventure, new chapter, undeniable. So, what is this element of others? Three of Cups for you, Capricorn. This is maybe a community or support group, maybe friends that you've invested in. You're getting a moment of reflection regarding this. Why? You might be changing your mind about them or reprioritizing things. This doesn't even have to mean like you decide somebody's a jerk and you're pushing them out of the group. No, this is like there's something that's changing around your friends, maybe your commitments, your obligations. Maybe you're simply taking a look at your calendar and being like, I'm gonna have to push this over here, and maybe I'm gonna have to tell them I can't come to their event. You know, it doesn't have to be super dramatic. And then again, maybe for some of you guys, you are pushing somebody out of the picture. Let me just find out a little bit more about this before I say anything. I like that you are coming through as the King of Pentacles. This is a no BS, grounded earth energy. This is you, Capricorn. This is you at your most practical and grounded. What is this Knight of Wands in reverse? I want to talk, but I keep on stopping myself. I need more information. Oh, wow. Okay. So there is an energy around you that you're realizing, I think it's a very impulsive energy, and it's more immature than you. So even if this person is literally older, it has a more immature vibe to it. And you're meeting it with total maturity and almost a cold clarity, a very logical energy. You're not getting wrapped up emotionally in it. You're keeping your distance that way. And it might be actually harder than it appears, but I feel like you're reprioritizing after you've kind of taken a step back and you've evaluated the energy that is buzzing around you with this individual. You are deciding to change things around, reprioritize where they belong in your life. Maybe they don't belong at all in your life, or maybe you're just like, nah, you're not going to get so much of me. And this energy is the Knight of Wands in reverse. We connect this with individuals or something that wants an immediate reaction. They want a reaction from you. They are impulse driven. They can be flaky. You see what I mean by immature energy? Very, it's intense, it's fast moving, and it can be in their ego. And you're like not having any of it. And that's why I was smiling and laughing, because I was just like, oh my gosh, it's like basically, it's like them running up against, and run, not walk, running up against a wall. And you are the wall. I know that's hitting for somebody. And the thing is actually that this is a hallelujah moment for you. There's something about this that it implements a standard, and that is being seen, respected, and moving towards your own abundance, moving towards things that are going to, what is this Empress card for you? Things that are going to pay off for you. Page of Pentacles. This energy might have been in the way of you being successful financially. It might have tried. It was almost like a fly buzzing around. Again, it's running up against a wall and you're the wall. So I don't think it's happening. I don't think they're going to succeed in I don't even know if that's their intention. I think that they don't look that far into the future. That immature energy is like, I don't know, let's just do this. Come on, help me out, Capricorn. You're like, nope, sorry, rearranged my schedule because you're not having it. So you are going to be contacted. This is either travel or it's messages coming in quick. It's good news on something that I think maybe has been stagnant or unmoving. So if you've been waiting for something to come through, I think you're going to get good news on that. And I think while they might seemingly be two events detached from each other, there is something about your actions of implementing a higher standard. That's what's coming through my brain. That opens that door to the good news. It's something about you being that wall. Then we have the Ten of Cups. It's because Death card, something moved on out. I think you kind of pushed it out. So the Death card is a rebirth card. It's making room for new budding life, new opportunities. Something was very much meant to move out of your life. The Death card comes into the picture not as an interruption, not as an abusive, abrasive thing. It's meant to be. It's meant to have a season. It's meant to move out. Again, we have immature energy here. It's been working in the background, I think, all along. I don't think it is anymore. But immature energy like this, when it comes out with a moon card, it can be kind of quietly unraveling a plan or quietly doing some devastation, no matter how big or small. It's like, what are the goings on of this Page of Cups immature energy? So I think that that's what's moving out of the picture. Now we got the Lover's card. This is the decision, right? This is the decision to in a relationship of some sort. We have the Temperance card, the Five of Swords, being right about something, transformation. So you are making a change within a relationship. and you are sticking by your guns. You are unwavering in your opinion. You feel very right about this, very much in your convictions. And a change is happening in the dynamic of a relationship. You're making a choice or choices within a relationship that is changing that. You're tired, you're worn out, you're not giving up on anybody. That is coming through. It came through in the beginning, it's still coming through. 9 of Rods, that is tenacity, right? Page of Swords, but you're introducing a new idea around it. You're introducing your ideas around it, your opinions maybe. You're open to ideas. You're open to maybe a new angle of this relationship and communicating. Things need to change. You're open to communication about it. Knight of Swords. And the really powerful thing there is when we have this immature energy with the moon, this is veiled, it's hidden. And there's nuances and the subconscious working and it's all cloudy and then maybe there's some fears underneath the layers. This is stuff that people don't talk about. This is an energy that feels specifically like it's been damaging your happiness and maybe your family's happiness. And it only has power when it remains hidden, you know, like the boogeyman. And as soon as you turn around and face him and laugh at the boogeyman, you have no power, right? If you laugh at your monsters, they have no power. So this is great that you're getting the swords because it represents your ideas and your thoughts and communication and bringing to the surface all that inside veiled stuff. So I think there's Knight of Swords, this energy of talking about it, airing it out. It looks really mature. It looks really good for you. So remember, enthusiasm, a new start. The ring finger touching the thumb. With that, I bid you adieu. I love you guys. Hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Only 30% of you guys, all of my viewers are subscribed, so subscribe. And if you want to follow me over to the extended, hit that link below. Take good care.